First of all, hi everyone. Please bear with me because it's been really tough past few days. My name is Kelly Ghaisar. I'm Bijan's mom. Quote, federal prosecutors would have to prove not only that an officer used force that was unconstitutionally unbearable, but that he did so willfully, which Supreme Court has interpreted he acted with a bad purpose to disregard the law. As this requirement has been interpreted by courts, evidence that an officer acted out of fear, please listen, out of fear, mistake, panic, misperception, negligence, and even poor judgment establish the high level of intent required under Section 252. This is the piece of legislation, the law that we were given for why they did not prosecute these officers. Basically, what this law says is that the federal officer can do anything he wishes, and this law says they cannot prosecute because they are immune to kill you with no explanation whatsoever. Well, I'm here to say Bijan was fearful. Bijan was panicked. Bijan deserved law enforcement that were trained to handle the situation with following their proper procedure, not unlawfully killing him by shooting at him 10 times. Let me be clear. This was an ego, hate, revenge killing by two out of control, and I say, racist, privileged, protected, trained killers. With that, I say with all my respect for law and my faith in my country, which is absolutely non-existent right now. I refused to even bring the race issue from the beginning, because I know my son thought of himself as nothing but an American-born American. But our colors have changed. In the past few years, we are now looking at our citizens that are even slightly different with different lenses. Where is the 911 call? Where is the 20 minutes of communication? Who said what? Who ordered the hit? Who did these racist men, or did these racist men just happen to get frustrated with a bearded, Middle Eastern looking man with the name Bijan Ghaisar? Let's call it for what it was. If Bijan was a 50-year-old John, he would be given every resource and hours of chase before he was safely apprehended, at the end was given his verbal rights. Before this nightmare, I lived in a beautiful, happy, healthy bubble for the 3rd years of my marriage to an incredible, decent, giving, law-abiding man, and was blessed with 2 exceptional children. Negin was a beautiful, curious genius. Bijan, a jolly, happy, car-loving, sport-loving, bigger-than-life Bijan. The other day, a kind man asked me, "What do you want? What are you seeking with your fight?" This is what I have to say. I have carried Bijan literally in my body. I have held his hand on the first day he took the bus to school. I have taken him to the hospital when he broke his head at the age of 4. And by his request, held his hand and looked directly in his eyes to comfort him while the doctor was stitching his head. And I thought that was the hardest thing I had witnessed. I watched Bijan as he received his high school diploma, as he received his college degree, and he walked down the aisle in his sister's wedding as a groomsman. As my handsome, giving, loving, funny son and best friend took his last breath. My loss is literally undescribable, and this is my purpose. I will not rest until the people who, without respect to life and liberty, who took his precious life away, are behind bars for a very long, long time. My purpose is not for another bearded Bijan to receive this treatment. We were treated as criminals when our son was dying a wrongful death. I will fight for myself and my family's right and honor until every single cop, their commander, decision maker, have received their days in jail. This is directly to the decisions makers. 2 years of disrespect, cover-up, cruelty, and malice. Department of Justice and the shameful FBI. You had your chance to do the right thing and failed to do so. Now, turn over the evidence to the family and courts. Lastly, to you, all of you who are here standing behind us in this cold, as you have so many times, I am forever grateful to all of you, not only for showing up to ask for Bijan and justice, but to hold us, love us, keep us in your prayer, heal us, take care of us. Thank you for your humanity, and I bow to you. Thank you. I love you all. We are all Bijan. Thank you. Thank you. We are Bijan.